Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July 22nd. I'm Jung Lo. Right next to me, we have Jonnathan Dominguez. Now, you are fighting on our upcoming event, August 17th, at the biggest regional show in California, in the historical building Cow Palace in Daly City, Bay Area. So now, let's introduce you all once again to all the fight fans out there. Where were you born and raised, and what got you into fighting, Jonnathan?
Jonnathan here, fighting at 145. Born and raised in Santa Rosa, California. Been fighting for like 2 years now. As far as like what got me into fighting, I just kind of started watching fighting, and I, watch it so much you want to do it. So that's kind of how I got here.
That's awesome. Now, where do you train at right now, Jonnathan?
Resurrection Training Club, best club here in the North Bay. So you already know, if you want to get work, sign on by.
Best MMA gym in Santa Rosa. So making sure you guys come down, check it out. Anybody want to come get some work in, the best MMA gym for fighters in Santa Rosa. So making sure you guys do not missing out. Come get some training. So Jonnathan, you're fighting a guy, Paul Lean, that is a 2-0 undefeated. It's a good grappler. What do you think of him?
Looks good, man. Looks composed. Disciplined, good grappler. Like I said, definitely just looks like all around, just overall good fighter.
Now, when you're watching him fight, where do you see yourself have an advantage on him?
Honestly, overall, wherever. I think if we're on the ground, I can do decent on jiu-jitsu too. I'm underrated on the jiu-jitsu. Don't you sleeping on me, brother? But on the hands, I'm probably better on the hands. So
that's
where I'm gonna be on.
So when you're watching, because Paul Lim, when he fought on our the first debut, he actually fought one of the guys from the Bay Area, Dalton. Dalton was actually pretty dominated on the feet, and somehow, I think he draw a blank and you take it to the ground. He all of a sudden
just fight.
it was crazy, Now on this upcoming fight, it looks like it's a very classic. You're a little bit more striking on the feet, so it's gonna be a grappler versus striker, But Paul Lee kind of brawled too on this last fight.
Oh yeah, no, I went to the last fight live, and I saw him. He can strike, and he can grapple. So it's he's overall, like I said, he's overall a good fighter. I'm looking forward to it.
I think he improved a little bit more on the second fight versus the first fight. That something you can't really learn is the experience. Guys that have a couple fight versus guys never have a fight. You can be a gym king, but under the spotlight, sometimes you might never know, what's kind of showed up.
Yeah.
Now, what do you do for work, Jonnathan?
I work at Verizon. Right now I'm on lunch, so I came over here to do this interview on lunch. You feel me?
Do you have a discount on the phone, on the plan?
You know what? In October there might be some new phones, so slide in October. Get your little deal. Slide the commission for new lines only, though. No upgrades.
No upgrades.
No upgrades. No. Please.
So what about when you have members that want to add an extra line, or a son or a daughter?
And it's love. If it's an extra line, it's love. Maybe we can do that all day, all night. If it's an upgrade, what I'm saying? Maybe do it on the app.
Oh, you can do it on the app?
They can do it on the app.
Oh, shit.
In-store pickup, baby. It all helps.
So which store do you work at?
The one here in Santa Rosa on 4th Street. That's a corporate store.
That's pretty awesome. Now, any special loved one, training partner, supporters for this upcoming fight you want to shout out to?
Shout out RTC. They're the training partners. I'm here with them every day. My girlfriend. we're putting in the runs every day. Shout out everybody who's my team, Chewy Blends, my family, everybody. So you already know. Now,
you are 2-0 or 1-0?
I'm 1-1 right now.
You're 1-1. So the first fight you're fighting on
Dalton Schultz. That was the first fight.
Oh, that's right. You fought Dalton in the first fight. Okay, so now you can kind of compare, because you fight Dalton fought Poland.
Yeah.
You can kind of compare a little bit. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And then the last fight you fought on
I fought at SF Combat versus Kevin Gallegos.
I see.
And I won on that fight decision.
So you're 1-1. That's right. You're 1-1. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket watching you fight, how can people contact you?
Young J MMA on all platforms, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the case. If you guys want merch, Not Designer Co. Everything. I make clothing, custom stuff. So, yep.
So once again, your IG address.
Young J MMA. YUNG MMA.
YJ, Young J.
MMA.
All right, that's pretty cool,
Right.
So, okay, now if Pauline watching this interview, I'm gonna see him this Saturday. Actually, if Pauline watching the interview, what do you have to say to Pauline?
Good luck, brother. To get this work. That's it.
What do you think the fight's gonna go down? Finish, submission, TKO, distant, decision,
We're gonna go for the KO, baby.
KO. On the feet, ground.
On the ground, I'm gonna get a KO.
Oh, you ground and pound KO people, yeah.
I mean, that's a TKO.
That's TKO.
I want the KO.
You want the cockroach to knock out.
Yeah. Cockroach, all that.
Yeah, so
All that.
and by the way, some of the fight fans don't know what that is. Cockroaches knockout is when you get knocked out and you fall down and you kind of stiffness like that. That's called a cockroaches knockout. I just learned that a few years ago.
Just
People
learned
like,
that right now myself. So there we go. I wasn't even talking about that, but there we go. I guess.
so if you want, I want to KO him like a cockroaches knockout. People are like, what the fuck that means? That means when you get knocked out, you stiff and you shake like a seizure type of deal. That's called a cockroaches knockout. That's pretty good. I haven't seen one of those for a long time. I think we have one on my last event. So
There you go.
maybe you can pull off the
There we
second
go.
cockroaches knockout.
Yeah.
Now, who's your favorite UFC fighter?
Right now, I don't know. This is on the spot. Oliveira. Oliveira's the GOAT, man. He needs to start fighting again. He needs to go.
That's awesome. Well,
Go.
you watching his last fight against Aman or something?
Yeah, I thought that was a close decision. It could have gone either way,
Yeah.
you know. But Arman's pretty good, and he's young. So he
Yes,
could have gave it to
yes.
Oliveira. Arman got more time.
Yes, that's pretty awesome. Now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. We just updated the website last night with a bunch of fight lined up. We're gonna have more poster coming out either tonight or tomorrow night. Now, this guy's already working on a rubber
baby.
guard
Come
or
on,
a triangle.
baby. I'm getting that blue belt for the next fight too. I don't know. Who knows? I might get that blue belt.
Okay, so let's get ready and for support your young up and coming fighter, DM him, give him a like, follow him on Instagram, get some ticket directly from the fighter so they can get a little credit for it. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram. DM me if all the fighters out there wants to get on our next upcoming card. November 9th will be the last card for the 2024. Making sure you guys DM me fighter managers or support our next upcoming submission only grappling August 24 at the Dragon House facility in Daly City. Making sure you guys sign up, register on DragonHouseMMA.com. Any last one you want to say to your fight fans, supporter, or haters?
Shout out everybody. Let's get it, baby. August 17th.
All right, we have the young Jay coming for the W and cockroaches knockout.
Cockroach knockout.
Signing out.